Greetings everybody, this is Admiral NEELIX. Welcome to Server 21. In this video I'm going to be basically showing screen navigation, how to find some stuff, and a couple of things that you may not have known that you can do. I kind of explained it in the text room on how to do this, and one guy who's been playing ever since the game started said, you know, I never knew I could do that. So now I'm going to show that to you. Alright. The question that was asked was, where is Talon, one of the systems that you have on the map, so that he can answer one of the questions that's in the lieutenant exam. Now, whether or not he had to wait a long time for the reply, I want to go ahead and make this video to show you and him and everybody else how to find systems on your own much faster than waiting for a reply. So he needs to find Talon, and instead of coming out to the map view and zooming in and reading every single one so that he can find where the hell Talon is, let's go ahead and make that a little quicker for him. Down here on the bottom right area where it says Galaxy, you'll see the little flag marker. Go ahead and tap that. Alright, top right area, you're going to see where it says search coordinates. Let's go ahead and go there, and you'll always see the name of your location of where your base is first in there where it says system name. Go ahead and tap that. Raider, right? Tap the white area. If you're on a PC, this is going to be a different setup for you, but on mobile devices, this is how it is. Go ahead and back that out. I want to find Talon, so you'll see it pop up there as I'm typing. There it is, Talon. And I'm going to go ahead and hit off of keyboard. I usually hit OK, just to get rid of my keyboard, and then I'll go ahead and tap the highlighted Talon, and it auto-fills it for you. Hit go, and now you're in Talon. Now, that's the fastest and quickest, easiest way to find a location that you need. You just simply look it up in your little map marker there under search coordinates. Type in the name of the system you want, and boom, it'll take you there. Now I want to share this location to the chat room so that he can go ahead and go there. Now, little inside secret. This is about the, I don't know, 9th time that I've tried to make this video, so that question has been answered over and over again. But to show you, the viewer, I'm going to go ahead and take you through the process. So I'm not showing them where base is. I don't want to tap on a red. I don't want to tap on a blue. I want to tap on an open space area. Normally, if it's open, I'll tap the sun. Just, you know, center of the galaxy. Now, it says go. It tells me how long it'll take to get there. And then you see that little blue box. So let's go ahead and hit blue box. It's going to bring me to this window. Share coordinates, save bookmark. Right now, we're sharing. So I want to go ahead and hit share coordinates. I want to make sure, and you have to make sure too, I'm sure you've done it a million times where you've sent things to the wrong chat room. So let's go ahead and go to Alliance. And you see that it's blue down there on the bottom. Just hit the check mark. So now that's answering his question. Where is Talon? All he has to do from this point here is tap the blue thing, and it'll take him to the spot he needs to go to the system that he needs to go to. So while he's doing that, and since we're on the subject of the lieutenant's exam, if you don't know this yet, if you haven't answered question 10, or maybe you tried spinning the latinum and it didn't work, first of all, try repairing. If you haven't done the update yet, try repairing a ship with the latinum. Don't do what I did and spend 16,000 on the ship hangar that I didn't even want to build yet. All right, it was the closest thing that I had and the cheapest thing that I had, and I used the latinum and it didn't work. I sent a ticket to Scopely, and they replied with the new answer for number 10. So let's go ahead and hit where it says Talon in the bookmark, and we're going to search coordinates, and I'm going to go ahead and go to Rigel, R-I-G, and you'll see that it appeared there. Go ahead and hit the highlight and go. Now, for those of you who do not know this yet, the answer to number 10 is to go to Rigel and kill any of those red hostiles. Just one, and that'll complete the task for you. And if whatever you did worked for you before as far as the latinum goes, hey, good on you. I had to find out the hard way. All right, so that's how to do that. How to jump to system very quickly without having to go all the way to Galaxy Map and trying to find the system that you need. Now, let's say that there's a spot that you love to mine something in. I'm just going to pick one at random. Over where it says Galaxy, I'm going to press my little drill icon, and it'll bring up some stuff. All right, let's go ahead and come here to the center of the screen. and go to View System. Now, I don't come here to do this, but if you do and you want to save the spot so it's faster for you to find, go ahead and tap either on Open Space or the actual thing that you like to do there. In this case, it's the mycelium spores. I'm going to blue box, and I want to save the bookmark under Favorites. As you see that it's highlighted, this isn't a friend, so I don't need to save it there. This isn't an enemy, so I don't have to save it there. Save it on Favorites. Save bookmark, and there. Saved bookmark, right? Or bookmark saved. So let's clear that. Let's go ahead and go here to Izanami. And you'll see that it's on the top of the list there. I can hit the little green marker and it'll take me right to there. All right. Now, you can also change what that says. So I'm just going to pick a random spot here and I'm going to blue box. And I'm going to go ahead and where it says bookmark name, Izanami space, tap that box, highlight your deal there in your text window, back that out, and say mine here, or whatever you want to say. I'm just doing this as an example for the video. Mine here, hit OK. You'll see that it says mine here, save bookmark. All right, bookmark saved. Go back to that so you can make sure, and it says mine here. You can change what it says, all right? That's your favorite spot. You don't want to have to come out to Galaxy map area and you know, let's say that you live here and you're like, oh, okay, now I got to come way over here and I got to get there and here it is and now I got to go, now I can send my ship. Okay? If you're way over here and you don't want to go through that, just tap your marker and go there. Easy peasy, right? That's a fast way. Now, let's say that you want to get your crew to a certain spot. Somebody says, hey, where do I find you know, something like an armada to do? I want to test out my ship and do one. Well, let's go back to where we can read the words by hitting that drill icon and putting it to normal, and pick a spot that you know that you have an armada in, and then you can come over here and show them where one is. Now, Scopely did not make it. I'm going to tap the armada, and I want you to notice that within that window, they didn't make it to where you can share the armadas directly from this window. So what I normally do is go anywhere around it. In this case, I'll go right below it, share the area, and maybe change the wording in here. All right. Let's do it a different way. It won't work the way that I was about to show you doing it the way I was going to do it there. I'm going to hit share coordinates. Now you see in blue down here on the very bottom, I want to change what that says. So you tap on it. Let me take you back there so I can walk you through it. Tap on that text window. Bring up your keyboard. Now you're going to see it highlighted. If you touch any letter, it's going to erase that. So what I want to do is tap the white area between the highlight and OK. Tap the white area. Now you have your little marker here, and you can go and slide it. And I put it at the end of the letter that I'm going to start erasing. So you can erase that. Okay. And let's say test only. Leave that space between the Y and the S or whatever letter might be there. Because if you don't, let me go ahead and show you what'll happen. If you don't leave a space there, what's going to happen is it's going to be white. That's telling you right there that it's not going to work when you hit the check mark. It's just going to show up white there. It's not going to be a workable link. So let's go ahead and bring that up. If you accidentally do that, hit the white area between the Y and the S or whatever letter's there. And then now hit OK. And there you go. It's blue. So that means it's a workable link. So when they hit that and tap it, there. It takes them to where you're showing them. All right. That's a quick and easy on how to do that part there. Now, let's go ahead and show you something that's useful. I'm going to bring you back to this tab, to my Builder tab. And let's say I wanted to speed this up. I don't want to, but I want to show you something that a lot of people say, you know what, I never knew that I can do that. So I'm going to go into radio commercial voice real quick for you. Does this happen to you? Have you tried to find the exact number that you wanted, and every time you lift your finger, another number slides over? Another number to find, like maybe 15. Take it there, and when you lift your finger, it jumps up to or down to another number, right? So, quick fix. Where it says times 11 there, just tap on there. Bring up your keyboard by hitting the white area. Back it out. Hit the number that you want. Hit the check mark. hit OK, and there you go. That's the exact number that you want, so you're not fidgeting with this thing all day trying to get it to the perfect spot that you need. Now, I've gotten kind of good at it to where I can sometimes land right on it, like I did just now. But, and even though I know to tap that and go ahead and just type in what I want, old stubborn Roro, or Uncle whatever, NEELIX, you know, I just have to get, I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm a winner. I can do this. I can do this. Nope. Ah, damn it. You give up, you come back it out, punch in what you need, and there you go. All right? Okay. So, what have we learned today in class so far? We've learned how to navigate through the map and find the systems that you want faster than waiting for a reply from either a friend or somebody in the chat room, and getting there and doing what you need to do a lot faster on your own without having to go. Okay. And what else did I go ahead and touch on? I went ahead and told you that you can change the number on the times faster than anything there. But I wanted to show you a couple of things here. I'm going to go to officers. I'm going to hit level and show you that they added below deck ability to the list. Since I don't have any of the Cerritos crew yet or the Cerrito ship, I'm guessing that it's going to show those crews there. Let me know in comments what you have seen so far. I'm curious to know. I'm going to tap on Bones here. Over here on the right, far right side, where you see the tabs here for traits, on the Cerritos crew, does it have something there that you're going to have to build up, kind of like these traits? Let me know that in comments. That would be very helpful. All right. Also, when you are working on a ship, let's go ahead and highlight one, hit manage, assign officers, where it says strength here right above Kirk and Gorkon, tap on that. As I've mentioned in other videos about the attack and defense and health, you'll see that they added below deck ability as well, and it'll line up the crew on the bottom. Let me know what you're seeing there. Is it the Cerritos crew that lines up first? Okay. Let me see. Also, they moved, they're going to be moving some, the location of your tokens for your Parsteel, Tritanium, and Dilithium. They say that they're moving it to inventory, and if you'll look on the old spot, let's go ahead and hit Alliance down here on the bottom left. Go to Store, and slide it over and hit, where is it, Resources. It used to be behind all this. Right now it says resource tokens move to inventory, and it's giving you a day count there, 14 days, right? So when you hit it now, there's nothing there. At the end of that 14 days, I think your tokens are going to be there, because one of the spots that I found inventory was in territory, and here where it says inventory, and it's not showing me stuff. All right. There is a way in territory to get those tokens spent. You go to store, you slide this over here, and on these three here, but you have to use the emulsion to get those. All right. What I normally do and what I suggest as a word of advice, and this is kind of something that I need to keep remembering to do. Look at my top right. I got 32.2 billion Parsteel, 2 billion Tritanium, and so much million in Dilithium, right? For the sake of keeping people from raiding my base, I usually like to keep those numbers low. It's just that I'm running out of stuff to actually spend that stuff on. So I could sit there and contribute it all away, but, you know, I'm pretty good at keeping my shields up all the time. And now that I said that, I'll probably forget to set it tonight when I go to sleep, knowing my luck. But keep those numbers low. Use those tokens only when you need them. When you're building something and it says, hey, you're low on Parsteel, and it takes you to that little window where you can find how many tokens you need to get to the correct number, just use them when you need them. Don't go cashing them out and keeping them what I call visible to the enemy. You'll be safer for that. You'll thank me for that if that's what you've been going through. All right, so we're almost at the 15-minute mark. I think I've said everything I needed to say for this particular video. I hope it helps you navigate to where you need to be a lot faster and find where you need to be, and I hope it helps you in other ways. Guys, again, thank you for all the wonderful comments. You've really been a big help. For those of you who watch these videos, here's the thing. I am doing these videos based on the questions that are asked to me in chat rooms. And, of course, I'm answering them based on my experience and what I have to work with. There will be some comments that'll say, you know what, use this crew instead of that crew. Use this ship instead of there. Or did you know that you could actually do this instead of that? Those kind of comments, right? Those are the ones that I love because they're actually helpful, because even though that may not be my situation or what I have available to do at the time, you might. So watch the videos. Take what I say, go to comments, and see if somebody has an answer that might suit your abilities, what you have available, what you got to work with. I bet you find it, because there have been people out there who have been great in giving some side advice on there. And you know what? Hey, thank you. Thank you very much, guys. All right. So that's it for now. If you like the video, please like, share it. Go down my playlist, see if there's something that I might have answered in a previous video for you. And if I haven't answered it, go ahead and ask me in comments. I will answer it the best way that I can. If I do it in video form, yay. If I can't find a way to do it in video form, then I'll answer you in comments to the best as I can. And for those of you who do watch and make comments as well, why don't you go down to comments also and see if you can't answer some of those questions too. You know what I mean? Let's work together on this. We're all helping each other out, right? So until next time, everybody, have fun and take care.